What up, Tina? I knew that wasn't gonna work. I knew it. What's up, Lee? I ain't see you up there. How y'all doing? This little boy here. I think it's time for you to go to bed. And I go wake up at night. I can't sleep because they have a loud noise. What up, Shawnee Pooh? Keisha ain't feeling all that great, so she probably sleep. She in the back. That's all I can really see. I can't tell you her status of woke or whatever. But that's what that is. We did a little video earlier because, as you know, we doing the 7 days of seafood and all that. What up, Flora? She came and did the video with me. We good. She came and did the video with me, and then she went on. Yeah, because I'm not gonna. I have early day tomorrow, and I did not take my nap today, so I'll be going to bed tonight. All right, I will. I normally take a nap around on Friday around maybe 5 o'clock to maybe 7:38. But I didn't take no nap tonight, and I know my body feeling it. It's like, what was you thinking? Where the fuck is my neck? Not today. So, how y'all been? What up, Bird? How you doing? This little boy been just doing the moves. I'm ready to just pick him up, that one hand pick up and just go, ah. For real, for real. What up, Stone? How you doing? I'm good. Thank you. You talking to me? Yeah. You want to come over here and get smacked? I'm going to go over there. No, don't. I'm not even doing nothing. Yeah, she is taking Carla Baby this hard. That's the way. Well, you know, Carla Baby is like in our age range. You know, she's not older. She might be younger, but we all in like the same age range. But like I told her a long time ago, last year, I can't say a long time ago, but last year, Carla was saying what was wrong with her. She's not gonna get better from it. All she can do from it is die. So, but I talked to her daughter, and she told me, you know, well, it's happening. You know, this the end. Like she got like 2 more weeks. You know, all they could do is make her comfortable now. And and when I got up, that was it. And shadow the car. What up, it's Squeaky? How you? Yeah, I talked to her daughter, and she was like, well, all they could do is make her comfortable now. They done took off like the life support and things on her. They say it's gonna be about 2 weeks. And later on, something just made me go ahead on get on Facebook. And she had Rip up there. Her mama had died like 3 hours before I got up. Well, not before I got up, but before I got on Facebook. And what's up, Sherilyn? How you doing? So, man, I guess her daughter is like, that's all she had. She had at least two, but you know, she's the only one that came from her. You know, and even though somebody raised you as their own child, but you knew your mother. You know, it's different when it's your mother. Believe me, I know. It's different. Yes, we are promised that. And we had a lot of like things in common and stuff. You know, she liked the birds, she liked the dogs, she liked to cook. uh, but like she was saying before she started, but I'm not gonna say before she started her channel, but like in the process of doing her videos and stuff, she was saying, "Don't tell me get better, cause I ain't gonna get better. Just tell me live happy, you know." And damn, it's too quiet in here. What happened to my sound? I did have a little background sound. Now all I got to listen to is Keisha TV show, and I don't even know what that is. Weather boy. Yeah, that's the mosquitoes and the bugs and stuff outside. This little boy, this boy. I need that thunder. It's kind of warm. Yeah, really for real. I got hair on, window pad, with drops on me. I don't think everybody needed to know you only have on a t-shirt and whatever you got on. Did y'all want to know that? Yes. Do you know that Sesame Street has a new Muppet? It was a foster child. You like Sesame Street? It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix? It is? Right now. Oh, I don't know about all that. They delete it. They delete it off Netflix. I Sesame Street and we could find it. What up, Shelby? How you doing? Good to see you too. Yeah, everything all right. But Keisha is really taking Carla babies dead hard. You know, we used to talk to Carla on the phone and whatnot, you know, and I guess she taking it hard. I think she really taking it hard because we're like the same age. But like I told her, this was something that was a genetic thing with their family. Her older sister died from it. Her mother died from it, and you know it is what it is. What's up, Tosh? And what up, Trisha? So we just have been chilling and whatnot. Then she not feeling all that great. Even besides this, she's not feeling all that great. Yes, it does, Tima. Because I kid you not. Um, when my best friend Keisha died a few years ago, a couple of years ago, um, it really hit me. But it really hit me even more so because me and Keisha had been talking. I'm gonna wet you in a minute. Don't you leave me alone. Me and Keisha had been talking, and Keisha kept telling me, "Come see me." She ain't never once said, you know, like, "Well, I'm not feeling good. This might be the only chance you get to see me," or none of that shit. She didn't say none of that shit. She just snuck on out of here. But yeah, yeah. No, she wanted me to visit her for Christmas, and I told her I was coming for Easter, and she died like January the 5th. I was like, man. And but Keisha, and the reason that Keisha that really hit me, Keisha was not only was she my best friend, but she she became my best friend over the years that, like the 5 years that I was in New Orleans, because I didn't meet her till '99. And what up, political princess? I didn't meet her until '99, but till I was with Keisha, that was my dog, you know. But not only that, she was my ex girlfriend's sister. And what up, Stephanie? Happy birthday, Miss Stephanie. What you hit, like 50? uh, if we live forever, the earth will be overcrowded. What up, Yvonne? What up, Gloria? How y'all doing? And Keisha was supposed to like check out 20 years before she did. And she lived all that time. You know, that's another thing. Doctor said one thing and the Lord said another thing. And yeah, one day at a time. And like I was saying, Keisha was the one that introduced me to chitlins. Me and Keisha would just chill and we would just have a lot of fun. And then not only that, my birthday is the 22nd. Keisha's birthday was the 19th, the 20th, and we always threw a party together. We always threw us a party together. No, her birthday was the 19th. And I miss that bitch. I do. Even though I didn't see her often, every time I go to New Orleans, I would see her. Um, but I would still call her. We would still talk on the phone. What up, Kiki Lee? And what the fuck is Sesame Street doing these characters? What up, 951? Oh, I don't think he should have cut. Yes, Life is version. Buffering, but doing the bonus. Oh, I was talking about Sesame Street fucking knocking their head upside the wall. First they got the kleptomaniac, then they have the one in the wheelchair, and they're trying to become real diverse. Now they have a foster child. Yeah, enjoy your birthday. They have the Carly, I think is her name. I got to watch Sesame. I normally watch Sesame Street when Alonzo is here because it's on TV. The seafood challenge is going all right, I guess. Um, it's not that I don't like seafood. I just didn't think I was gonna revisit it again. And Keisha like the only seafood they got is fucking shrimp. There's fish, there's shellfish, there's mussels, there's crabs. Come on, shrimp ain't the only seafood. And even though they say seafood is good for you and all that, shrimp is not one of those that are good for you because they are high in cholesterol. Then you fucking fuck around and dip them in all that fucking butter sauce. Have shit dripping on your fingers and shit, running on your face and shit. That's all it. Nah. Yesterday Keisha ate the rest of her seafood. Yeah, and shrimp will do it. You think you're doing good by eating shrimp because it's seafood, it don't have that many calories and all that good shit. But shrimp are high in cholesterol. Don't you want to go lay down with your nanny? Oh, all right. Thank you, baby. This morning, I was trying to get rid of him. And I was telling him, I was asking him little mad questions and all that. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, you can turn the salad into 1,000 calories quick. You know, all that lettuce and shit is like 25 calories. But you fuck around, you can throw some tomatoes on that bitch, throw some meat on that bitch, throw some eggs on that bitch. You never know how fucking high you can get. But let's go through that. Let's see right quick. Not to be a dick, but the lettuce and stuff is 25 calories a cup. But let's be real. How much of that are you gonna really put on your salad? The chicken is about 125 calories. I know the olives is something like four of them is 60 calories if you got them big ones. Keisha is in bed. Yeah, the bacon mix, especially if you're using real bacon. And you throw some. Go about your business. uh, Yeah, the salad dressing is really the killer. Because a tablespoon or maybe 2 tablespoons is 100 and some odd calories. The salad dressing is the killer. And yeah, you can get a salad up to about 700, 800 calories. I know yeah, you throw that cheese on it. Who is it? Denny's. They have a really good fucking salad. Um, what is it? Is the chicken, the crispy chicken salad or something like that. What up, Juice? And that mug is something like 1,000 calories. But that mug is off the chain, dude. It really is. Then, if the dressing they give you on the side, the dressing they give it to you on the side. You're like, please put my dressing on the side. But they bring you them 2 fucking cups. So you know if they bring you them 2 fucking cups, Lord knows how many calories in that bitch. What up, cross country? There you go, team. Yes, I am. I'm doing that next Thursday on Mel Baby live. I'm gonna tell the truth. Well, I told the truth. And after I tell it, it won't be no more. You can ask questions and answer after I tell it. But I'm gonna do it next Thursday. Next Thursday. You ain't have to bring that up. You're trying to bring the crowd up. Um, and I'm gonna tell my side. Please be respectful. Oh, with the questions. Well, you sitting right there. And I know you're gonna be there, so I ain't worried about that too much. That's gonna be interesting. That's all I have to say. What up, Joseph? How you doing? I'm uh I'm coughing like that because he was mopping the floor earlier and he just left the water sitting in the middle of the floor. And that pine saw does something to me nowadays. At one time I used to love the smell of pine saw. Open the door. I won't fucking do that no more. Please don't. But I've been telling you kids for years. Better to be thought of food than open your mouth and prove it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tasha, we got one of them in the things. I wanted to do that today, but Keisha wasn't feeling all that great, so I left it alone. But I got another one. Yeah. And it has to be real pine sol. Even though that big green bottle gives pine sol a run for his money, pine sol is just the best. What up, Rhonda? How you doing? How you been? No, them two things, bleach and pine sol, y'all trying to send me to the ER. Fuck. And he gonna laugh. Boy, that little dude devil. No, Keisha like to smell of gas. Gas is her thing. And one of these boys like to smell of gas too. I don't know what. Yeah. I could do with gas. I could take all these gas. I be finding them in my brother's face. That's not nice, baby. You need to apologize for that. Oh, you ill? Hope you get better. What up, Lips? How you doing? And shit, no way. I couldn't believe. What up, Crystal? How you doing? That Sesame Street is throwing all these little weird ass characters in there. I watched Jailbait. Jailbait was interesting. Maybe I was too dazed and confused. I know they had some of them bros needed help. They had issues. But the one that fucking stuck out to me was bitches that got married. Congratulations, but better you than me. All right, Rhonda. What up, Lakeisha? How you doing? Yes. The toilet phone was nasty. The old boy shoved his whole head in that toilet to talk. I went, what the fuck is he doing? And they said the toilet phone gives you all sorts of problems. I was like, really? I know it's nasty sticking your head in the fucking shitty ass toilet. The part that caught me though was when your boy was mad at your girl and he started flooding the things. She not feeling good. I guess she's taking a nap. Well, maybe going to bed. When he started flooding them fucking her cell, cause she wouldn't talk to him. I wouldn't talk to nobody either. Bitch, catch me outside on the yard. But they was doing that to talk to them men. They weren't talking to other women. They was talking to the men in the prison. I was like, y'all all in prison. You think this is a real love connection spot? When that bro married that girl and didn't know if that girl was getting 30 years, I was like, it's Jailbirds on Netflix. When that girl married that girl and didn't know if she was getting 30 years and she was about to get out, I was like, what the fuck is she thinking? Then old girl, what up, Juanita? How you doing? Old girl was like, this motherfucker beef ain't from in here. He trying to get this bitch to jump me. And she don't even know what the fuck going on. Oh yeah, Crystal, always. But that was true. That motherfucker just ran up on her and started whipping her. I guess that's what you got to do. I guess. But why would you run up on a bitch that you know got a knife and you're not really no fighter and that bitch stay in trouble? I kid you not. The girl that she was fighting, I don't know how long she had been in there. Alonzo, come here. You want to start that crying? That's what I'm measuring. No, they just want you to sit down. Want you? I told you. That don't work on my screen. Now you get yourself together. Maybe you can come back. But not like that, you won't. Yeah, she do. She look just like her mama. She used to be on, I think, what's that show with Reva? Was that no? It wasn't the one with Reva. Was she on Guiding Light? Oh, Reva? No, she was on Guiding Light or that other shit Keisha used to watch. I was like, ooh. Yeah, she shot at the girl husband and her daughter. That was the beef. Their beef started on the street. It just started in jail. And he was trying to get a girl to beat her ass up. But you saw all of them that ended up in. I think I'd take my 10 days too. I just have to fight that whole. 10 days, they're not giving them enough time, I don't think. By the time 10 days roll around and you in solitary confinement, you about ready, you know. That's when you just starting to crack. Give them about 20 days in the fucking hole. That's about right. I ain't just start. I don't know. I think I could do solitary confinement. Only thing I don't what up, Walls Talk? How you doing? The only thing I don't like about the solitary confinement is all them other bitches hollering and screaming and shit. Man, shut the fuck up. I couldn't believe that shit. She was like, yeah, I could. That's the only thing that would be my problem. All that hollering and screaming and shit. I don't see the downfall of solitary confinement. You got your own room. You ain't got to worry about a bitch shaking you in your sleep or stealing your shit. You know? It ended with the dude Dollar and the white girl he was with. They was together at the end. Yeah. Uh, the only thing that I saw. Oh, thanks for sharing the love. Dollar and what her name was? Kendra? No, Katrina. Katrina. Dollar and Katrina ended up together. Oh, girl, who was the junkie? Yeah, yeah. Baby girl sister started fucking with her co-defendant, yeah. And baby girl said she was gonna fuck her sister up. That was the end. But and the little motherfucker was like, she gonna get me. And but the one that went to jail because she was a junkie and had to rehab there, her daddy died. You know, her mama had died while she was in there the first time. Like, then when she went back this time, her daddy died. So they left her son all alone. His daddy people came, took them, but her daddy left all his shit to her son. So the second season is gonna be real interesting. And I don't know which one of them bitches went back. But one of them that got out went back before the second season started. So I'm gonna see if she on there. That's gonna be interesting too. I think it's the one who had all the money and shit because her daddy died. Like, okay, if the first thing you did when you got out of jail was ran and got you a cigarette, the next thing you're gonna do is go get high. If you fuck, she wasn't even out of jail about 5 minutes. She was tying her shoes, smoking a cigarette. It was interesting. It's only like maybe 45-minute series episodes, and there's only 6 of them. So, you know, then they got the fucking shit called a branch. Now that shit will drive me fucking crazy. They have like 100 fucking bunks all together, top and bottom and shit. And the room is just full of bunks and other bitches, and they all close and shit. Why are you doing that? All right, thank you, Kiki. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. If you had to be to work at 8 in the morning, would you go to a party the night before? Oh, my phone died. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, it is free. That's that Tawanda stuff there. Uh, come here, little boy. Come around here. Come around this way. My turn now. I wouldn't look. Stop trying to get in my screen. You're gonna go in there and lay in the bed with your nanny. Next time I hear anything, so make them cry. You cry or they cry, you going to bed. And I don't know. I don't know if I would be happy about that. Yeah, I see that shit. Hold up. And what would you like? Come here. Oh, you're trying to test me, huh? You want to test? Want to see if you pass? No. Well, go back there with me. Okay, and what do you want me to do about it? You want something to eat? What do you want? I was trying to cook it. What? Oh my goodness. This little boy. I don't know if you got no TV dinner. Go, he said, well, why you ain't buying him something? No. Oh, they ain't get you there this time. We ain't been going nowhere since you've been going like that. We ain't been going to the grocery store. You got a headache. Yeah, he do. He really, yes. Every day I call you, you have a headache. Yeah. Maybe you need to go lay down because that pine saw get into your brain. Yeah, What pine saw? You go get Curtis. Go get Curtis. Go do that. No, he just wants to get on my fucking nerves. Alonzo is really, really. Oh, thanks, the G. Play with him. Alonzo likes to play dangerous. He's about to be. He's 3. I'm like 43. And we can't play the same games together. Can you see me running and jumping on fucking sofa? Can you see me using my bed as a trampoline? No, you can't see me doing that. But he does. And be like, come on. Hell no. Yes, I do. Because I'm older now. See, when I was fucking around with your baby, I was like in my 20s. Oh no, but I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna have to write that down. Thanks, Lips. I'm gonna have to tear this off because that's my grocery list. You know, I normally write my grocery list in my lives, but I got only kind of early tonight. Here, this right here for you. Yeah.
I was on more chips and more drink.
Sam's World. Okay. No. They say you have gotten soft. Not necessarily. I just don't feel like when I was younger and everything is over there. Hey, is over there. Like when I was younger and everything was working on my motherfucking nerves. I'm not like that no more. Like for one, I don't get high no more. And that used to be part of the thing. I know them churn knew and it was trying to blow my high. Please leave my high alone. I'm drinking my good beer. I might be smoking. Leave me the fuck alone. I fed you. I gave you toys. I told you go play in the fucking room. Won't you just do that? But now I don't have those issues. You can't talk. You was right there with me. So stop trying to talk shit. Um. So that's part of the issue. I don't do those things no more. Shit don't work on my nerves like it used to. That's like when Brandon here, his mama did be visiting and whatnot. She's not young like that, but she just got bad nerves. And really, Crystal, really. I'm just gonna let you be in your fantasy world then. Cause you know, like I know, like you know that we used to do what we used to do. The weather it was kind of warm, but yeah, we know each other in real life. You don't pay attention. That's the first diaper I ever changed. And I don't. You can't really. You gonna miss me on the weather much of the summer because they say this season the mosquitoes are gonna be really really bad in Dallas, and I ain't got no time for that shit. I don't. I don't have no time for no mosquitoes. They had a few of them in here the other day. I was like, if these mosquitoes, if they don't keep my doors fucking closed, I'm gonna have to fucking cut them. Then they like to leave the front door open, and even though we have a screen, it's not a screen. It's one of them fucking security things, the security doors. And them things big enough for mosquitoes to get in and shit. I used to put you out. Oh, anyway. Yeah. You don't even know what you're talking about. You was a badass little motherfucker. You wasn't as bad as your brother do. But you used to be bad. Oh, there you go. See, maybe my brother. Yeah, because your mama felt like your brother couldn't be told shit. And fuck that. Y'all left me here with these motherfuckers. I got to watch them. If I have to whip ass, I will whip ass. Y'all don't like it? Don't leave them with me. Every day after you, I'm come over there. My mom brings me all the time. Your mama. Yeah, Lionel, that little, yes, Lionel, that's all I'm gonna say. Even as he got older, he was bad still. Lionel was terrible. I used to be like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. A devil. I didn't want to say that. I just was trying to be polite. God rest his soul. And Boy, you're the devil. Boy, you're the devil. Why? All right, then, Josh. I can too. I did my time. I was in the trenches long enough, and I never used to be bad as shit. I ain't no word of fucking lie. I that's because your mama had him so spoiled. He had liberties and shit that you didn't have. And I'm telling you people now, don't spoil your fucking children. Don't give them all that excess shit. It just causes problems. It really causes problems. What you doing? I told Curtis do that. Tell Curtis do that. Okay. Spoiling your children. I know you want to give your children what you didn't have, but sometimes it's better that they don't have what you didn't have. Let them motherfuckers struggle and get it like you had to get it. Cause I got one of them walking around my house. You gonna help me get a car? Fuck no. You gonna co-sign for me? Fuck no. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. You want a car, you gonna work and you gonna fucking pay your own shit, co-sign, fuck all that. And I kid you not. I hate that shit too. What up, Madison and Chloe? When you go to no, ain't nothing like the kid crawling on the floor in Walmart. Or the motherfuckers, you know where you put all the big shit at the bottom of the basket, fucking kids riding under there. That shit be so fucking funny to me. Like I said, times are changing. People don't give a fuck no more. I was just watching Dope. That's on Netflix. It's about Dope. I'm only on the second episode, but the first episode was in Oakland. This one is in Baltimore. And Lord, Baltimore, where at? Let me see. This is Baltimore and surrounding county. I think it's Hartford. They got bad dope problems over there. I was like, shit. Oh boy said only time he touched the dope is when he go pick it up. And I don't see it. I'm waiting on Keisha. I'm ready to watch The Chief. I also want to watch Gentleman Jack. I might start that tomorrow. That's on Showtime, I believe. Gentleman Jack is what's this? I don't know her name because I have not watched it, but I think her name Lisa. This motherfucker walk around with a long ass shotgun in her fucking dress. I was like, all right, bitch, we gonna see. I wanna watch Gentleman Jack. Me and Keisha, I guess we gonna, if I start Gentleman Jack, we ain't gonna get on the child. Give me that remote. Put that TV on. Hey, what I told you about coming behind me? Come here. Go around that other way. Go around me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't punk up now. Come around here. I don't know. Did you look at their pants? Do they look like little kids? Oh Lord, they are little kids. Oh, Madison and Chloe, this ain't the live for you. Here, nah. Hey, bring this right here. Good night, Gloria. Be blessed. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. You really think? Now, see, I have to take you in my own hands. Didn't I tell you I didn't want to see your little butt in my video? Well, why was you riding behind me? Why? I dare you to move. I'm not sitting here though for conversation. No, I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. I'm just going to eat my pizza. You still gonna sit right there and do it. Anyway. No, my pizza. Didn't I tell you I didn't want no conversation? Now you want conversation? And ain't no way. Now this boy I came up in here with all this crap. But I do know I want to watch Gentleman Jack in the chair. I'm thinking I might have to watch the first season of The Child all over again. That was so long ago. It took them so long to come back with the second season. It was a shame. And yeah, he doesn't know how to pick his battles yet. I think he thinks because I'm so short that I'm on their level, but he don't learn about picking his battles.
Wait, I'm gonna come out.
You sure, sir? And what the Wayne gonna do?
No.
Like I was gonna do, I'm probably be in the check next to you in a couple of minutes.
That's strange.
Yeah, I know it come on every Sunday. We got it recording. We got 6 episodes on there. I wanted to see how many episodes of Gentleman Jack I have, but I gotta go somewhere early, so I got to go to sleep. Cause I just run it. I can binge. I'm a binger, and I see that. Did y'all catch that All in the Family the other night? That shit was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you was sitting there. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, yeah, I could do Gentleman Jack. Wait, let me see how long you are. Cause I only have 4 episodes, so. Yeah, it's an hour. I could hit that. I could do that. I probably could do that, then catch the child later on. So Keisha don't be crying and shit talking about, you just get in your phone. That's on the TV, so I don't know what she's talking. You just get in your TV shows and forget all about me. Keisha was crying at me earlier today. I was like, oh my God, forgive me. What?
Oh, no, it was something that dropped on me. I was seeing it. And I thought it was something.
I ain't calling them, neither one of y'all. He was hollering. As long as Alonzo right here, I know Alonzo ain't beating him up, so I didn't care what he was hollering for. And what? Yes, she may.
No.
Now you go ahead on and you stay right there in your timeout. Well, it is what it is, you gotta like shit to eat. And sometimes I don't want to do what it takes to prepare food. Like yesterday we had the coconut shrimp and we had those coconuts. Yeah, we did. You probably did you go to work yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, that's where you was.
Man,
them mugs was delicious. Yeah, that's how I am too. But Keisha fuck with me, but she has so many other shows that she watched that I don't watch. So watch that shit.
Yeah, watch that stuff.
Oh, you sleepy. We watched Chicago PD. Oh man. Oh, that shit was off the chain. That was off the chain. I knew Voight was gonna knock him off his shoulders. Cause Voight was like, I can't let this motherfucker run my city. Fuck that. Voight, oh, that shit was off the chain. Do we watch a lot of Chicago shows?
You know what? I don't really know
What you can't get into the Chi, Chicago PD? Man, you tripping. Chicago PD off the chain. The motherfuckers there. Or we watch SWAT 2 there in LA. I don't watch all them. Your mama watch all them. She watch the fire, the man. I don't have time for all that. Nah, team, you tripping. Chicago PD is off the chain. What? I don't really like Real. There's too much fake acting for me. It's like they're not serious actors to me.
Sinbad is the funniest one on.
Yeah. Amen. Boy, amen, they've been on it. Matter of fact, we was watching. I'm kind of pissed off that I like Archie Bunker. Don't get me wrong. I like Archie Bunker. Me and Archie Bunker, we could have been partners, you feel me? And but we ran across the episodes on some channel or some shit, and Keisha been watching the shit about out of it. Oh yeah, I like SVU too, but if you like SVU, that's why you don't like Chicago PD. It's just too real for you. Because we was talking about that the other night. Me, Keisha, and Curtis, I think it was. And we was like, cause you know, Dick Wolf do all of them. He do the Chicago PD. He do all the SVUs and shit like that. And we was like, hell yeah, Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy. No, no.
Hospital. Amsterdam.
Amsterdam is pretty
That's
good.
popular. Let's not do this. Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, the remake of the Jeffersons, that shit was off the chain too. And when, like I said, when Jamie Foxx fucked up, that shit was so funny. Good night, Kiki Lee. Have a good one. Be blessed. Love you. Have a good one. And like you do. And we watched that. Me, George, and Archie Bunker could have hung out. I kid you not. Growing up, my mom, it didn't help that my daddy did the same thing that Archie Bunker did. He drove a cab too. And my mama was like, what up, Mix Boosie? How you doing? It was okay. The opening was good. The opening when Woody Harrelson and Marissa Tomei sung the song, they hit it like that. They really hit that. What up, East with Fifi? How you? And they really hit that opening. I just think they should have got some. I didn't really care for I couldn't really watch Jennifer Hudson sing the Moving On Up. She don't have enough soul in her voice to do that. And not only that, Keisha don't like Jennifer Hudson. So she was just chewing at the bit. Come on, let me fast forward this bitch. What she don't have enough. No, she don't have enough of it. No, she don't. And she let it get almost to the end, and then gonna fast forward it. Why you gonna fast forward when she get almost to the end? Might as well let me finish watching this shit. And the way Jamie Foxx did George, no. And that's actually a good episode of the Jeffersons that they. It's burnt.
It's caramelized.
Caramelized. That means you burnt the fuck out of shit. If a piece is caramelized, he burnt the hell out of that. What are you gonna be? Good night. Hey, I better not see you back in here. All right, good night.
Free food?
You really think? No, you can't do that. Man.
It's caramelized.
He think he's slick, yeah. Bring your buddy up. What you doing over there?
What's that, bro? What's that now?
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Caramelized. See?
Where the pizza cutter? Go back around the other way. Go. And it's hot. Let it just chill. He's not hungry though. He's sleepy. That be working on my nerves. We be in the bed, about to go to sleep. Oh, I'm so hungry. Look, you just gonna have to start tonight, kid. Learn to eat while we put the food in front of you. This here, Alonzo. This here, Alonzo.
Hey.
I don't want that one. That one's big.
I ain't done
You watched the first episode of Jailbait. I watched from maybe 1 to 4. It's alright. It ain't no Orange is the New Black. But no, like I was saying about Jailbait before interrupted me. All them hundreds of beds all together. Now that would drive me crazy before solitary confinement would.
Hey, what?
Oh, she not feeling good. She sleep properly by now.
So now, Mel.
I used to watch the Braxtons. Them bitches used to get on my nerves, so I stopped watching them. I never watched those housewives.
I'm not by myself.
No.
Please.
Yeah, for real. No, you ain't cutting that by yourself, boy. If you don't sit down. On some things you don't know what you missing out on. I rarely watch TV. I normally watch Netflix. And that just started like a month or so ago.
Hello.
Now,
How the hell you use this shit?
You push it down. You know how to like it? I'm about to. Yeah, anyway.
All right, Miss Boots, I will. Nah, I got it. See, I ain't never watched 7 Seconds. One of my children watched the originals. I don't know what that is. Okay, 2 of them. That's them vampires and shit, New Orleans. Yeah, they watched that. And the fucked up thing is, I told them about it.
No, I'm talking about nonsense. That's when they can't be alone. They don't know how to talk.
You ain't gonna. Here, look, move your hand. No, they don't do no pizza at Cafe Du Monde. They only do beignets and beverages. I haven't watched the Braxtons in years. I don't know what I was watching, and I was like, you don't have to watch this. And I didn't even know Tim Moore had a baby. Forgive me, and he's old as shit now.
Good.
Oh, you ain't seen Grace.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, amen. I used to watch The Housewives of Atlanta. Do that still come on? But Candy was working on my nerves. Kendra was working on my nerves, and I just thought maybe I should just stop watching the show. Oh, and Cynthia too.
I love you, Dwayne.
Cynthia and Peter. Yeah, I know the niece, one of the nieces died. She died a couple of weeks ago. Okay, thank you. I love you too. Now, eat your pizza.
Where?
Oh, it still come on? Well, I might have to pick that back up then. I know I was watching that. I'm kind of not into all that. You know, when the Housewives first came out, I think I watched up to the first 3 seasons. Yeah. Oh, they didn't do a second season. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. I've been binging multiple seasons lately. I'm surprised I watched Jailbird because Oh, season 11 just wrapped up. Okay.
And you imagine it's
Haven.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about no Haven.
Oh.
I watched Mom Today. That was a movie that me and the boys started watching months ago. That bitch was a beast. I, I'm the one that made y'all watch it. What are you talking about? I stopped watching it. You finished it without me because I said you didn't have to wait. What up, Charity? How you doing? 7 seconds. All right. And oh, it's tasty. Oh, that's good.
Right.
Next, he's gonna start giving this shit out.
No, I didn't make it at all. They ain't my man.
How you doing, Charity? Okay. I watch a few things. Like I'm thinking about watching the what is that, 13 seconds or some shit like that. When the girl tell the 13 people why she died and how they had a part in it. I'm gonna watch that. And I'm saying I'm gonna watch that. I don't know. I get bored easy. Especially when it comes to TVs and shows like that. Because 13 Reasons Why, yeah, that's it right there. I'm a book person myself. And if it's on TV, if it's in a book, give me the book. I prefer the book than the TV. Jailbird was alright. Them had issues. Okay, 13 Reasons. Okay. But all them in one room like that, I could have did that shit. No. That would have been my problem. Hey, where your phone at?
I don't know.
What?
I just lost it. Yeah.
Yes, the books are always better. What's up, Jamelia? How you doing?
No, not going to bed.
The Color Purple. The book better than the movie. Midnight Texas. I don't know. I don't know now with Midnight Texas though because the movie wasn't nowhere near the book. Damn, you just cooked that?
Mm-hmm.
Go wash your dishes.
I was watching off.
I got to see it. Okay, go ahead. You go ahead, eat. Then you can wash all these dishes.
Well, all of them?
Yours, his, and what you cooked in.
Alright.
And
You some?
I don't know.
yeah, Jabber. Remember we was talking last night about in my life, the juice me talking about eating crap? Crap.
That's macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that's crap. How did you make that? In the microwave?
Yep.
Yeah, wait they tell was better. Answer was the one with Stella getting her groove back. The book was better. The books were better. Yeah. Hell yeah, the books were better. Terry McMillan,
Who's that?
you don't read books, so we just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, you better.
There was what's this? You ever read Fledgling? I think they should make that into a book. That bitch got off. It was about the vampires and the younger they are, the stronger they are, and all that shit. I was like, what? That was really good, but it was also written by one of my favorite authors. Now you know about Octavia Butler.
Made me read it.
You read Fledgling?
In your man cave, you made me read it.
You read the whole book?
I read half of it. I didn't read the whole thing. I went to like chapter 6 and it was like 8.
A lot of James Patterson books, are movies. Ain't he the one that did that movie with Morgan Freeman and they had the bomb or some shit like that? It was Morgan Freeman. I think Anne Heche was in it.
Who's that? Who's Anne Heche?
Does anyone still read Zane? I used to read Zane back in the day. I don't
The
know.
Sex Chronicles.
Zane books just ain't the same no more. Then now it's like she more of a publisher, and I'm not agreeing with some of the authors that she bring on as far as their work. Like matter of fact, I was in my books the other day, and I ran across the Zane book. I was like, no, I'm just gonna read that. Well, look, Keisha needs to quit buying all this shit, man. Shit ain't even called for. Look, I can't even open it now. Okay, there it goes. Move your hand. I hope you eat this and get so full you just pass out. Go ahead on, finish eating your pizza.
I love you that you later.
What up, Deanna? How you doing? Been a minute. And I made drinks last night. I didn't finish drinking it, but I knew they finished them for me because it was in the bed pretty early. Oh, Jesus, Rhonda, I know you sweating. Now, see, 89, I got to put the air on. 89 degrees, yeah. Then where you live in a dusty city, I will stay on. Oh, man. I used to do that too, but I was more of a teenager, preteen. Like I said, my mama used to read. Oh, damn, Rhonda, I know you fucking suffering. Damn. I think I had to go ahead on and throw them hands and them, Rhonda.
My legs hurt. Yeah, my legs hurt. Maybe she's not just 20 years.
Well, maybe you should do some of the shit you do and you won't be punished for 20 years. And how you know what 20 years is and you only 3? You can't possibly know what 20 years is like. Thank you.
I'll tell you.
And
I'm going to school without you and don't tell my teacher nothing.
I want you to go to school without me every blessed day, Monday through Friday, and hope you got Saturday school. How about that? Only thing I used to say about y'all going to Saturday school was that I had to bring y'all. Now, if the school bus came through and got y'all, or y'all little partners was like, come on, ride with us, I had no problem.
Go ahead, get some more food.
98. I couldn't even tell you how hot it is here. Like I said, I can't do the mosquitoes. I detest mosquitoes. Oh, he got juice?
Nope, I don't think he got no juice for now.
See, I thought I got no juice.
And I'm telling you. But no, El Paso is all hot and dusty and shit. Man. Fuck that. I was in El Paso and I looked over and I saw Mexico. I was like, two blows.
I don't want
Eat the rest of that. Pass out. I mean, go ahead on, get full. Yes, you do. I can't do that. I'll be kind of acting myself. So you ready to go night night? Huh? Okay, put that down. Now go wash your hands and your face. Go with him. Because he like to sprinkle water everywhere. No, I don't want that crap. Why do these children think macaroni and cheese in a box is fucking real food?
It's quick, so it's real food.
We did not feed y'all that.
Yeah, I know. Well, first chance you get.
Yeah, first chance y'all get. I'm not gonna lie, maybe back in the G before I was really into watching these dumbass shows and shit like You Are What You Eat and shit. Yeah, I know you can see Mexico from there. I was like, not for me, baby. I have gone across the US Mexican border in I think 3 or 4 spaces, 3 or 4 cities. And all I can say about that is hot and dusty. What up, Eats with Reed? Minus the time that even the time they tried to keep me, I had a good time. You wanna know some fucked up shit? When I was 10, they tried to keep me. When I was 12, they tried to keep my cousin. No, she was 12. They tried to keep her. But it wasn't because they thought we was kidnapping her. They kept her because she only had a quarter. What I mean by that, okay, where did we go in that time? We were staying in San Antonio. So where did we go in at? Maybe Brownsville. You know, we took a day trip, went to Mexico and shit. And to go into Mexico, the United States charged you a quarter. But Mexico charged you 50 cents to get out. So we had our plan before we go into Mexico. Everybody, she gave me her quarter. I had my quarter and I had my sister quarter. And I put them down in my pocket where I wouldn't spend them bitches at. No, I didn't have my sister quarter. She acted like I was going to spend her shit. But my cousin gave me her quarter because she was like, I don't know, I'm going to be shopping and I don't want to spend on my. I'm like, bitch, you 12. This is Mexico, border town. What the fuck are you going to be buying like that? She was like, I just want to make sure. So I had me and her quarter. So when we go back, she go ahead of me. And she got my money. And yeah, people do get sick from that dust. So we going through, and as we going through, he stopped. He like, you not paid. He told her she ain't paying shit. She was like, I gave my quarter. Oh no, we charged 50 cents to get in the United States. Like, oh shit. She ain't give me no 50 cents. Yeah, Rhonda, that's what I'm saying. You see all that dust flying and shit? That's why I would not. No. There's too much dust going on down there. I would have to really walk around with a mask on down there. And you hear this shit? That's crappy. I gotta get him some more dog food. Well, damn. He think he got to be that loud? And you know what? I can hear that in my room at night. I be wanting to just kick the shit out of him sometimes. You know, unless I fall asleep before him, and I don't catch the noise. But other than that, snowing dog. Is it snowing all around? I kid you not, I was in there sleeping. Keisha recorded me talking about, bitch, you snow. I was like, whatever. And she recorded. I said, bitch, ain't nobody on that video. I see nothing but blankets. All I hear is snowing. You can't prove that's me. So she said she gonna take another video. But I know I slow because the other day, what was Keisha? I don't know what Keisha was, but I had my room door open and I was sleeping. And them motherfuckers came, ran back there to close that door like, we don't want to hear that shit. Like, fuck y'all, bitch. If I want snow, I'm gonna snow. If I want my door open, I'm gonna leave my door open. Yeah. After that cartel shit started happening, I haven't been to Mexico since. I ain't been to Mexico in like maybe 20 years. And that's about the time all that shit started. When it was kidnapping Americans and shit like that. Look, just because my family can come to Mexico and all that good shit, we ain't rich motherfuckers. You kidnapping, you just fucking practicing if you kidnap my bitch ass. Then you probably ain't even gonna want to kidnap me because you think I'm one of y'all. For real. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Shit, you practice it fucking from me. What up, True Tone? I can see the truth. Now, I don't know if that's an N or a M. No, I ain't about to look at no glasses. Yeah, I just call you True. Yeah, that's what you gotta do when you're around. Okay, it's an N, Tone. Yeah, that's what you gotta do when you go to bed, when you're around a smart person. You got to go to bed first. You got to. I used to tell Keisha that shit all the time. Look, wait, let me go to sleep first. But that didn't ever work because I truly do have insomnia. And I've had it for years, decades. No, I'm going to save that for a story time. I do have my moments when I get a real good night's sleep, but it's not that often. Or if they all gone, like recently they were all gone, and I was in here by myself. Wake up, Scrappy, you got to work. And I was out, I enjoyed myself. I was supposed to do a snack time. Now I'm good. And Keisha, that's the day I watched Brokeback Mountain. You gonna wait till we come back to watch this shit. Bitch, you better leave me alone. You in here. Ain't my problem you walk in now. Oh yeah, that always happen in Mexico. Why you think the motherfuckers ain't trying to go back? They say they have fucking big ass graves all around Mexico. I don't. No, I really don't know about going to Mexico. Yes, the cartel. I remember not too long ago they lined up a whole row of people and they just cut all their heads off. And I was like, God damn. That's the home of El Chapo. Fuck all that. I'm good. You never heard such a little person smell like her. Oh man. And shit, you saying that. Oh man, what is that? That bitch look good.
What?
Oh man, I might have to go over there.
What, plums?
Yeah, you saw that?
What you got into?
You saw the commercial?
No.
No.
Who eats got bones?
Who got Browns?
Who eats?
Uber Eats. If I'm gonna do Browns, I'm gonna go ahead on, I'm gonna go down there, I'm gonna go to Browns, then I'm gonna go around there, around the corner, shoot the breeze with them with my ex-in-laws, and then I'm gonna go back home. You know, drink a couple of glasses of wine with her and see what kind of good shit she got. and then I'm go back home. Browns. I've never eaten at Browns. I just get ice cream at Browns.
Yeah, you got food too.
Yeah, they actually have food there. I've just never eaten there. I know one time your mama had got some kind of hamburger. Oh yeah, Mexico is always a fun place to party, especially if you from America. You shit, $20 you king for a minute. Come on, let's see how the translation go. Um, 1 peso is like $20 or some shit like that. Yeah, you gonna have fun. What up, see the boss? How you doing? But when I went, 1 peso American dollar was something like 7 or 8 pesos. So yeah, you gonna have you some fun. You know, we get a 20 peso bottle of tequila. Shit, you only spent a few dollars. What up, my man? I know when we used to go to Mexico, the main things my mom and my daddy would get would be the tequila with the worm and Mexican vanilla. It come in liter bottles for like $2, $3. And that's what my mama would get. I think that's how she ended up on her cookie kick. No. My mama made a lot of cookies, a lot of years. I was like, well, ain't this a bitch? And I remember one year my daddy got a chessboard, a mobile chessboard. I think he only spent something like $13 for it. And my brother got the bullwhip. I actually learned how to use that. Then my mama took it from us. And
Pretty man.
huh?
Pretty man.
Could I blame her?
Yeah.
What, for taking a bullwhip?
Yes.
We we wasn't fucking each other up that
That bad.
bad. Oh, you hear the precise? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was crushing ice. So Keisha woke. And we had the bullwhip. I know we got a few blankets. And I can't even remember. You know, the little bowl in the cup. I got that a few, but I don't remember too much great shit in Mexico like that. Um, Thanks, Tima. And we used to do the bullwhip. I don't think she should have took that from us. Only one I think really was getting hit with it was my little sister. Maybe that's why she took it from us. Because yeah, my little sister come in here and say, hey family, and but she used to really be a disgusting little motherfucker. Now nothing I wouldn't say to her face. She knows this. And you know, they would leave us alone, my mom would go make groceries or whatever. But the fucked up thing about that was the grocery store was across the street. So if she broke away from us, of course we gonna get in trouble, even though we was beating the shit out of her before she left. But my little sister used to just push all kind of buttons, and that's why we used to do her that. We didn't just do it out of she our little sister, this, that, and other. No, she was really aggravating. She was like that chihuahua. Like 1 year, she kept us in fights every day after school. 1 year. I was like, no, bitch, can't do it. Not gonna be able to do it. My sister, I just really wanted to crack the whip. No. If you knew my little sister, look, what up, Keisha? My daddy used to spoil her insanely, too fucking much. Then on top of my daddy spoiling her, her godparents used to spoil her. And you know, she used to do us a lot of little fucked up shit and then run off. Like like she engaged where my daddy was before she knocked the shit out of one of us. And while we stunned from the hit, she'll go run by my daddy and be like, they just trying to beat me for nothing. Bitch, please. Uh, should you speak to everyone individually or just say hi to the chat? Well, it depends. It depends. Yeah, say hello to the chat. That'll do. They might start, you know, chirping back at you and whatnot. Y'all remember the chirp phone? I had one of them bitches. I went all the way to Arizona with my shit. That's like I was telling my uncle. He was like, "Oh no, you could have drove that." And I'm like, I used to drive from New Orleans to Arizona all the time. Yeah, you used to drive from New Orleans to Arizona all the time, but you was hopped up on shit. I'm not gonna do no lines. I'm not gonna do no little spoon. I can't make it from fucking Texas to Arizona like that. No. And that was like an 18-hour trip. I was like, shit, you fucking tripping. But what I did like about New Mexico and Arizona is shit, they speed limit on the freeway, like when you get out of city limits and shit, is like 80, 90. When I saw that shit, my eyes blinked for a minute. I was like, is this serious? Yeah, I thought the church phone was the shit. Yeah, she the youngest. She the youngest. She's the one. I don't know who she looked like, but she's the one that looked like my daddy people. Like she looks like my aunt and my uncle. Them three, when you see them together, you be like, yeah, them bitches related. You ain't no missing that. Them bitches related. But you can also tell she's my sister. You know, we have some same features and whatnot. But she really looked like my daddy people. Like I say, I used to always tell her, bitch, that's why you're adopted. And you so and so baby, they just didn't want to raise you. Yeah, the church phone is the shit. And my daddy always, I think most parents got that one fight all fight shit. And she couldn't fight. And she was always thought shit. Don't start no shit and have us have to fight for you. That's just not right. That's not right. Oh yeah, party all the time. Oh, well I'm a local. We didn't hang on bourbon. We only brought our out of town family on bourbon. We didn't hang on bourbon. Catch us at the park or some shit. When we had out of town guests, um, as far as the adults, well, even the children, we would go down Bourbon because at that time, the aquarium, they built the aquarium there in like 90, 89. So the aquarium was like right off of Bourbon Street. And we would go down to the French Quarters. Look, I'm right here with the French Quarters. I went to school in the French Quarters for like 13 years. And the French Quarter is just a tourist trap. If you see a local on Bourbon Street and they don't have an apron, you better watch out. If they not with some people that's talking funny or have an apron on, You better watch out. No word of lie. I kid you not. Not me personally, but I know some people who will go to Bourbon just to cut pockets and steal wallets. When that motherfucker told me that, I was like, you shit me? Hammond is like in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, but it's north. It's north, but it's in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. Um, no, we got close country than Hammond. Um, let's see, closer country than Hammond. G Lafitte, that's closer than Hammond. That's country. It's back off Chalmette. Then we also the New Orleans East before they fucking drain the swamp. That was country. And let's see, we have Homer. That's country. That's right there. Terrebonne Parish. All that right there is country. And let's see. I kid you not. When I used to sell ice cream, and I used to ride down there in Terrebonne and shit. I was like, why the fuck? Who the fuck gonna buy ice cream out here? For real. And they said that was one of their best money making routes. I couldn't make it work though. And yeah, she was. And you see all you grind down a 2-lane road and fucking drops the swamp on each side. Man, fuck that. I can't do this. Oh yeah, but she might not have been from New Orleans, dude. We have a lot of tourists come Mardi Gras. Come Mardi Gras, you can't pick. Only way you can halfway tell the locals from the tourists is their clothes. If they local, we have a lot of Saint Tats walking around. But if you're going down there to rob and shoot somebody, you ain't gonna have your Saint Tat on like that. And bourbon is local. It's not for locals. Well, it is if you want to, but we stay away from that. Crimes committed in the French quarters by locals is a bad thing. Growing up, they always say, fuck around anywhere else, just leave the French quarters alone. And from my understanding, that's still the going rate, the going thing. Yes, indeed. And also you can tell the tourists in New Orleans from their liquor bottles and shit like that. They'd be so amazed you can drink and shit. We grew up with this shit. This shit ain't nothing new to us. That's like when I came to Texas. That shit was new to me like a motherfucker. What you mean midnight? What? No liquor. Yeah, that shit was weird as fuck to me. You got to buy liquor at the liquor store. You can't go to the grocery store or the gas station. Yeah. What up, Angie Turner? How you doing? Scrappy dog. And shit, New Orleans is too like. Do y'all have dry counties where y'all are? I know you do, Ron, because you in Texas. But well, shit, is it a dry county? It might not be. You know, dry counties. Dry counties is where you can only get liquor at the liquor store. And But you wanna know something? If we go to South Dallas to get liquor, but they got a town not too far south from us. You could buy liquor in the store, in the gas station. Uh, I think I know where my uncle used to live in DeSoto off of Hampton Road. They got a liquor store down there. But if you go further south to like Glen Heights, you can buy liquor in the gas station. How is your auntie Tina? You know New Orleans about to have two Mardi Gras every year. One in March, the early part of the year when traditional Mardi Gras is, and I think they said June or July for the next one. Lord, I don't think.
You get to make it to her?
All right, then, lips. And ain't no way. I'm talking that shit, but that's where I like to go fishing when I be at home in the swamps. Matter of fact, that's what we was when we was talking about the mosquitoes the other day. Soon as the sun go down, you can feel the motherfuckers hitting you. You know how when you be fishing and you be like, well, we used to like night fishing too. What up, DC and Lisa? Wasn't no night fishing over there. Was not no night fishing in Genie Feet. When them lights went out, when the sun went down, not the lights go out, because they still had like street lamps. No way. Not the way. Yes. Now you know I don't tolerate fucked off fights.
No, I ain't messed off. I hope not.
I don't know. I really want to duck. And you want to know something that I realized the other fucking day? This man talking about ducks and yeah, Rhonda, that's what I'm like. Y'all 10 years behind. Hell yeah, they 10 years behind. When we moved out here, what's a good repellent? Get the fucking doors. Don't leave your door open. But a good we used to use spray from Amway. I don't know the name of it. It was an insect repellent, but it was an Amway product. The Skin So Soft ain't work. You need a Skin So Soft ass shit at home. Cause Skin So Soft didn't work. And duck fries. Oh, what's duck fries? There ain't no duck nuts or nothing like that, huh?
I just about duck on feet.
Hey Keisha, I think I know what we gonna do. I just think we going to the wrong store.
I know the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her. My 7 days ain't gonna be nothing like her 7 days. You wanna eat them shrimp? Go ahead on eat them shrimp. I got something else for that ass. Oh, I ain't doing no damn dunk coffee. Ooh, fuck. No.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 3 more. Yeah, you do play fair. Okay, you ain't afraid of me. All right, all right, all right. We gonna see. I got 4 things that said you is. Dang, he still woke. She heard. She afraid though. I'm gonna do my 7 days, but I'm not gonna. I had another 7 days. Fresh cut potatoes and fries. Okay, well, yeah, we do French fries. That's French fries. I know. That's like oh boy, General Chaos. They're like fried potatoes. Okay, French fries. Okay, I like some smothered potatoes too.
Mhm.
What the fuck is this? Seinfeld. I didn't know he was in Seinfeld.
Who's he?
He one of them old black actors. He's walking around my neck. She. Any ideas? No, never mind. No. If you have an idea for my 7 days, you go ahead on and email it to us.
Good question.
Yeah, it's nice and green because they make it nice and green. But not only that, you're right. Because they do have trees and whatever, whatever. What?
Don't you put on cheese curds from Del Conte?
No,
That poutine.
you're thinking poutine.
Oh,
Yeah, it is kind of green here, but that's because there are people who are giving millions of dollars to make it green here. Like a few years ago, they built Clyde Park, Warren Clyde, I think his name is, and the motherfuckers put a fucking park over the freeway. Uh, it's like a second round, and the park is over the freeway for a good little bit. So that's shit like that is why it's green. But then again, we also have mountains and shit like that too. Um, Valleys and shit like that. Yeah, you're right. We are a little greener. And that's like not this street, but when you come out our neighborhood and you go to the main street, if you just sit there, it's like nothing but a big valley and it's nothing but trees and shit. And in the backdrop, you can see Dallas skyline. It's beautiful. Don't talk about when they popping firecrackers.
that's a good.
I haven't been there either, Fifi. Um, my partner she last summer or the summer before. It had to be the summer before. She was fucking with them kids. And she was like, we walked into the park and it's around the corner. I've passed by it, I've went through it, but I have never physically like went to the park. I think Keisha and Curtis did too. They have a lot of food trucks down that way too. Um, yeah. And Fair Park, if you dare, it's pretty nice too. I don't do Fair Park unless the fair is there. Um, Matter of fact, that's the area of town that they're finding the trans women bodies at around Fair Park up in that area. And but at like they have concerts and shit like that. Um I know Keisha and Curtis went to the museum one year and I think Keisha's friend was playing that night. Um, he played live music and shit. He played any fucking instrument there is. And I think they went to one of his concerts and it was in the Museum of Art. And she was like, man, you need to see all these fucking food trucks down here. And I was like, you can keep the fucking food trucks down there. Because that's the funny thing about Fair Park. One side is good and one side is like downtown. And that's amazing about Fair Park. Yeah, Fred Pelt, do all the operas and all that shit. I still ain't brought Curtis a fucking blazer and took him to a goddamn opera. I'm just like, does he really want to see this opera? Does he know what he's getting into? You know, when you go to them little plays at school and shit, you don't really know what you get into when you like go as an adult to that. Like, bro, don't make me go ahead on and spend my $30, $40 and your bitch ass fall asleep in this shit. You know, spend my $30, $40, so wait, $60, $80 just on the tickets. Then your blazer and shit. Yeah. Then your bitch ass fell asleep in there drooling and shit up, fucking shit running all the way down to the floor and shit. Nah.
You gonna be afraid to walk them because you gonna be afraid to hear them because it's a public place.
Who?
Not you.
Who?
Yeah, I forgot not you.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I just prefer it Austin. It's greener. The people are weirder, and they're more my crowd. They're more set, laid back in Austin as compared to out here. I don't know. You saying this shit? I'm just waiting for the day he make him a fall hat. I'm just saying. I don't. You know. I'm just saying. I'm waiting for the fall hat to come out. He won't. Okay.
Probably agree with you.
I'm serious though. I'm just waiting for the day he take his head off and they got fur all on the inside of it. Yeah, the burger I was talking about. I don't think I would get pepper jack cheese though. I think I would get cheddar cheese. Cause some of the shit that Curtis has come out his mouth, I be looking at him and be like, son, you okay? You do realize that that's the only way some shit like that can happen. Yeah, that's Dwayne. Look, as far as watching food on TV, me, Dwayne, Alonzo. Sometimes Terrell. Sometimes Terrell hit it good, sometimes he don't. But you gonna catch all three. Me, Dwayne, Alonzo. Yeah, we watch just some food commercials. That's like Pizza Hut was on earlier, and Alonzo said, "Ooh, Nanny, don't that look good?" He was talking about the calzone, the cheesy calzone with the pepperonis in it. He was like, "Yeah, don't that look good?"
I wanted that.
Yeah. Pizza Hut don't deliver to us no more.
No, you gotta go to the place too. Man,
Forget Pizza Hut.
I don't think it's delivery free on that one.
On what?
You want $6.99 for the delivery.
For who?
Pizza Hut, and you like right down the street. And just was going to dinner, they wanted $2.
Wait, the one down the street still open?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't deliver no more?
No.
What kind of bullshit is that?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think I would blame them for. I don't blame them for not delivering, man.
What? $6.99.
No, we be watching food commercials. That was oh, he done ran back there talking to his mama. We was like, yeah, we do the food shows too. And it's amazing to see this 3-year-old just sit there and watch them fucking cooking shows and talk about that look good. Like, how the fuck you know what look good? But he eat enough, so
What's that?
he eats enough. He damn sure eat enough. And but I think his parents are ruining his palate. When I saw him eat that can of tuna like that, all dry and shit, like a puppy, like a kitten, I was like, oh, what they doing, my fucking baby? You know, at one time he used to eat almost anything. You know, he never liked mangoes. He somewhat messed with peaches. Yeah. And but he used to eat peas and green beans and broccoli. He used to eat all that shit. Now, he'll look at you like you crazy. That is BS. Now, Rhonda, I know the calzone you talking about is way better than the Pizza Hut calzone. Yeah, because if I let Keisha sometimes, Keisha will leave the cooking network on all day and don't even be watching the shit.
Wow.
And yeah, in New Orleans, surprisingly, well, I can't say surprisingly because the Italians settled there too. But Cafe Roma, I haven't really all last time I went to Cafe Roma, all I got was me a Greek salad. But back in the heyday, Cafe Roma used to be the fucking shit. Oh man, Cafe Roma used to be the shit. And let me see, how old was I when we got introduced to that shit? Probably about 13, 14. Some kind of fucking way we started hitting with the some of the locals in the neighborhood and shit. And they're like, we're going over to Cafe Roma and well, my mama went. It was my mama and my brother. I know went for sure. Then after my mama and my brother went, my mama took my daddy. Then after they went, we all went, and that shit was off the chain. I was like, I don't want no Pizza Hut no more. I don't want no Domino's no more either. Yeah, they hit me. Yeah, they were really fucking good. They also had this sandwich. What the fuck did they call this shit? Italian everything or something like that. It had salami, it had ham, it had pepperonis, it had I think turkey on it, and they put like some good cheese on it. It was really basically a hot it was like an Italian version of a muffalata instead of a New Orleans muffalata because they didn't have sesame seeds on the bun. Oh Lord, I miss a good muffalata. I kid you not. Let me see. The last time I had a muffalata, I visited my sister, and she still was working at the Superdome. And what she was working at, wherever the shit was, it wasn't the division she worked in, but they had leftovers, and she brought home like 2 or 3 muffalata plates and shit. I was like, bitch, thank you. I don't know how you know, but thank you. I love a muffalata, man.
Nothing could match one of the cheese or
Provolone, all that. I love a good muffalata. Shit, I really do. My mama, that was one of the things my mama would get, and she'd be like, "Look, don't be begging me for my shit. Um, I cooked enough for y'all. Y'all old enough to cook some shit for yourself. This is my lunch. That was my leftovers. Leave my shit alone." And she'll give us some, but it's just not what you're looking for. You're like, you really just gonna be like, take a bite, get the fuck on. Are you serious? Yeah, but why you just didn't get us one? We could have split that bitch. We could have even split a half. You could have got a half and we'd have split that bitch. Shit.
you want Subway sandwich after that?
Oh no, you don't. Yeah, Italian sandwiches off the chain. Yeah, oh no, my brother, you gotta get your own. Yeah, that's just how she was. And yes, I used to love a muffalata. Um, Muffaladas, those were good. You get them in the French quarters, though. The best one. I haven't been. See, when I was hanging with my sister, when I got a car and she didn't have a car, and see, my sister used to bike all around New Orleans. So she would know. Then she used to always hang with weirdos, and there was this fucking was it Mediterranean or whatever. I don't know. She just came home with that falafel, and I was like, "Bitch, you got to bring me to get my own." And I never thought I would like Greek or Mediterranean food like that.
I like the kilo though.
You have you can't go to these off the wall places and get a gyro. Like you can't go to Buffalo up there and get a gyro. Even though that's they people and all that, even though they speak their language and all that good shit, that's not a real good gyro. You have to go somewhere that's an authentic place. Like I found one of those places down the road. I think I'm gonna go down there. Oh yeah, Deanna, I like that one too.
Let's go to Taco 24/7.
Yeah, Taco 24/7.
Evil or not.
That's a Mexican making a gyro, okay?
Yeah,
He's not putting the real gyro meat on there. He's putting that trompo on there. I'm not being racist. I'm not. Because he looking at me like, oh no, falafel is delicious. He looking at me like, you really gonna say that shit like that? But trompo is a Mexican meat thing. And gyro is a they cook it the same, but it's not the same seasonings. Yeah, it's not authentic. Then you don't even know what kind of meat that is on there. And they make trompos with pork. They normally make all them other things with lamb and beef and stuff like that. They don't use no chicken. Man, I'm telling you, if you ever get stuff from people that really know how to like they grew up cooking this shit, like chickpeas. Oh, you won't even know it's chickpeas. Cause I was fucking falafel up and never knew what the fuck it was. Yeah, gyro is with lamb. And theirs is like pork or something. It's not gyro, it's not lamb. And that white sauce, good Jesus. I don't even know what it's called. But it's off the chain. You just would not believe. That's why I say y'all waste y'all time. Y'all fuck around with, oh, let's get this fried chicken. Let's go get this piece of boy. They got so much better food out there. Don't sell yourself short. Stop going to the corner store for the fried rice because it ain't all that. That's like they got this place down the way. It's called Louisiana Chicken or some shit like that. And their chicken is super fucking hot. But they also make Chinese food. Now there's a chicken joint, motherfucker. What you got that fucking Chinese food up in there for? Then you ain't even gonna do shit right.
But you gotta understand, they are Chinese.
I know they are Chinese, but that's not the point. If your business is Louisiana Kitchen, what the fuck you selling orange chicken in there for? You say Louisiana chicken, Louisiana's fried chicken. If it's fried chicken, don't fuck around with nothing else but fried chicken. Go ahead on, throw your sides in there, maybe some mashed potatoes, some fucking fries, some okra, some corn. And you fry some gizzard jelly. But what the fuck you making orange chicken for? Dirty rice is a Louisiana thing. Dirty rice is okay. Y'all got gumbo too. Come on, man, stay on the page. Cheesecake. Yeah, I like Mexican food too. Rhonda, come on. But you know what? You're not fucking lying. Cause our kids not. They got what fucking restaurant that was? We went to a Chinese restaurant. But when you looked in the kitchen, it wasn't nothing but Mexicans. We was like, what the fuck going on here? Are they made a fucking blooper show on us or some shit? Where the fucking Chinese people at? That's like the donut shop. Mexicans, look, if there's a Chinese donut shop, please let the Chinese people make the donuts, because Chinese make better donuts than Mexicans. Wait. Brick cheese. Yeah. What kind of brick cheese? I like brick cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, Rhonda, yeah, you can't be, Their Chinese food and all that, Like, shit, I go home and cook my own fucking Chinese food. I'm good.
That's just so Chinese. You like Joy's Donuts or that you go when you go to?
But no. If you notice I stopped going to Joy's Donuts. Do you know why? Because when Joy's Donuts first opened, for the first 6-7 months, before they got robbed, I'm gonna say they did get robbed. Before they got robbed, it used to be the man, his daddy, his wife, and his daughter making the donuts. After they got robbed, all you saw in there was the man, and you look in the kitchen, and it was a bunch of Mexicans. The donuts were not light and fluffy anymore. They were flat and hard. The icing was so thick, it was not fucking glazed. It was iced. I was like, you
I
keep.
got a brother in there now.
They got a brother in there
I
now?
got a brother in there now.
That's so they don't get robbed. That's security.
I'm saying that's their security. Lord.
Yeah, I've never met a Mexican that can cook anything else.
But they still got a lot of niche. That's sad.
Hell no, Chinese do good cooking. Good cooking. Boy, my daddy used to take us, my daddy, my mama, all of us would go not every Sunday, but maybe every other Sunday or at least once a month. They would take us to this Chinese place across the river called Kim's. They fell off too. But back in the day, they used to be awesome. It's like Katrina hit New Orleans and all the good motherfucking cooking bitches left and did not come back. Because I had roast duck over there at Kim's like maybe 4 years ago, and it was nothing like the duck we grew up eating. We used to go to the Chinese buffet. No, we didn't go to the buffet. We went to Kim's, and oh my god, Kim's used to be so fucking good. They had all kind of shit. And my favorite dish that I cannot find outside of New Orleans, they had it, which is Mandarin chicken. I tried to make Mandarin chicken sauce myself. Big epic fail. And I was pissed off about that shit. I said, I'm gonna have to try to keep doing this. But one of the famous restaurants for Chinese food in New Orleans posted their recipe. And the motherfuckers lied. They left some shit out their recipe. Because it did not taste nothing like no Mandarin sauce. And I love me a good Mandarin chicken, plain white rice with the peanuts on top. Maybe that's what the fuck up was. They didn't put peanut butter on the sauce. Maybe I might have to try it on my own. I still got the recipe. Like I said, I've been making a cookbook for years. No word of lie. I have a few cookbooks. I need to just put them all together. What we eating tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, same thing with chicken nuggets. What?
I'm saying I can cook for everybody tomorrow.
Don't you have work tomorrow?
No.
I mean,
Tomorrow is Saturday.
and you won't cook for the family?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
I don't know, son. You cook crap.
No. I'll let you know I can cook.
I didn't say I had a problem with you cooking.
Nah, I'm gonna cook that water burger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook that my job. Come on now.
I don't like that either. That was something I had to get used to when I came down here. Even though this is Texas, and even though they have Mexican stores and other stores and whatnot, I had to get used to the way they cut their fucking meat. Because Like if you go to a Mexican store, like when I did that go, that man didn't give two lovely fucks. If you go to an American butcher, they gonna slice it and make it all pretty and shit. That man didn't give a fuck. He just just ran it over the fucking thing and just threw it in the bag. Here you go, there go you go. And not only that, they meat, they slice it so thin. Me and my uncle was having this conversation not too long ago. Look, we get pork chops like that. I say like that. They pork chops like that. It's like they cut all their meat for like man, what is it, Melissa, Manalisa, like just shredded. Yeah, you're right about that. That I had to get used to that shit. And unless it's a leg quarter or a whole chicken or some chicken, you can't fuck up cutting chicken too much. But as far as other cuts of meat, they cut it differently.
Yeah, but you're there. I'm a cook at my job. I can cook for the family.
Do you work at a 5-star restaurant?
It's a 4-star fast food restaurant.
I said restaurant. I didn't say fast food.
No.
Oh. And those are the best restaurants here, Tosh. The Mexican restaurants that you go to, and the Mexicans be mad because you don't speak fucking Spanish. Those be the best fucking Mexican restaurants. They really do. We used to go to this restaurant. It was a fast food restaurant next to McDonald's. Oh Lord, that hurt my heart when they closed down. But oh, that's not right, Keisha. Uh, when we went there, me and Keisha went there, and the woman I know nothing we was fucking saying. We even went so far as to go, and you know how the fucking menu had numbers next to what they want. Well, we could say them numbers in Spanish. They had to go through 3 or 4 people before they could ask what we wanted. And that's like when I go to the Mexican grocery store. Yes, I go to the Mexican grocery store. When I go to the Mexican grocery store, I have to wait for them to find somebody out the back that can speak English. Because there's the little old man who cut the meat and bagging the meat and all that shit. But he can't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I said I was gonna learn that. At least I could go to the store and order my meat and shit. But when I went there, I was like, give me like 2 pounds of goat. And he called somebody to him, talked to him in Spanish. He slipped off, and then a second later, somebody else came up with you. What is it that you need help with? I was like, yes, indeed. It's all good, though. It's all good. But that's my downfall, though, because they think I'm one of them. And when I can't speak the language, they're just looking at me like, you fucking nigga. Yeah, I love the Mexican grocery store, too. The vegetables, the produce is fresher. You can get weird meats that you will not normally get in another grocery store, and the prices are awesome. Like when I go to the Mexican grocery store, I get my pig feet for 159 a pound. When I go to something like commercial like type shit, like Fiesta or some shit like that to get them, they're like 2 something a pound. Matter of fact, I was at Winco like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, well, yeah, we go ahead and eat some pig feet. And I picked that shit up and that shit said 220 a pound. I said, I wish I fucking would for pig feet. Bitch, what you think this is? Steak? Fuck, for real.
They gave me on or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I love going to the Mexican grocery store. They be looking at me all crazy and shit. Bitch, leave me alone. I'm making my grocery, bitch. And I be gone. Curtis be, Keisha be like, oh, you going to the Mexican grocery store? Oh, well, that ain't no trip for me. I see you when you get back. Like, really, bitch? I want to go to a market. I want to go to the international market that they have out here. It's only, unfortunately, in North Dallas, but I'm making my way up there. Um, because they had something I had wanted. You know, like the Asian stores, they're just like really do Asian shit. Not really saying that it's for Asians. Because when I go to the Asian store out here, I see a lot of Africans in there and whatnot. Matter of fact, the one I went to recently, they had everybody in there. It was like the United Nations. Yeah, that's true too, Rhonda. Yeah, that's where the African shop at the Asian grocery store. Yeah, I know. When we go to the one in North Dallas, we always see a lot of Africans in that one. But yeah, I like all this too. But which is ironic because the Asian store in North Dallas where we go to off of Walnut, somewhere off in that area, they have a lot of African grocery stores. Matter of fact, they have one down the road by me. When I drop them off to go to school or whatever, when it's school call for them to come in, it's like right next door to our African grocery store. I love to go in there. They wanted too much for their fucking goat dude. Oh no, I don't smile and do none of that. I be like, get somebody who can fucking understand me. You don't know what I'm saying? Find somebody who do. Because I ain't got no time for error with my money. And that's the fucked up shit. You can go to the Asian market, them bitches can speak English for you. You go any other store. I think the Mexicans just be playing them fucking games. I've seen it done before. Because I kid you not, we was sitting there and my sister, we was next to some girls, they was talking. And they just took it upon themselves to say, oh well, none of them bitches know Spanish. But my sister was listening to their conversation and she was laughing before or when they was laughing. And the bitch was like, oh no, they got to fuck up and move. All right then. I ain't never been to the one on 360. But I kid you not. Yeah, I know they compete. They got a few of them in that area. They got one north of Arlington too off of 360. I think it's in Grand Prairie or something. Now they probably came from China. I don't know. That's something I be skeptical about when I go in those stores. But I love all these seasons and shit like that. He should be like, why don't you leave that shit alone? You don't know nothing about that shit. That the one I was like, we're exploring and learning. Oh, it's like four on the same street. All right, yeah, you're right. And The Asian market that I went to recently, that was the first one I had ever went to that did not have a smell. Yeah, it's more expensive, Rhonda, because let's see. I brought some ground sesame seeds. It come in a little flat container, about maybe 4 or 8 ounces or so. And all right. I went to the H Mart in Carrollton, and that was the first one I had ever been to that did not have an odor. But they also did not have everything else that the other Asian markets that I went to had. Like they didn't have any duck parts. Um, the only duck they sold was like frozen and shit like that. I've been to other Asian markets that had fresh duck and fresh little sucking pigs like right there. This one wasn't like that. And the I think I paid like $3 or $4 for that little container of ground sesame seeds. The meat in a separate enclosed area. Oh, all right, I'm gonna have to try that one. Because the H Mart I went to, it have there's a little restaurant shit in there, a few little restaurants in there. Then there's a cart in the middle of the floor, and they have all your marinated meats and shit in there. Them motherfuckers got a sign on their fucking front door. Don't bring no camera in this store. I'm like, well, ain't that some shit? Um, when I turned and I saw that, I was like, oh, well, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't planning on filming shit. And this store have more variety of noodles than the one that I went to in North Dallas. They don't have as a big display, but it has a bigger variety. Like I've never seen Chinese cheese noodles. Yeah, Merchant make it in the cup, but these were in the pack. I said I was gonna try them, and I don't know. I just know that them all over there popping. I don't know how to cook African food, but I'll find out. They're monitored, but you know what? Asians and foreigners don't have the same perception of spoiled food as Americans do. They'll still take that shit home, do something with it, and cook it. Um, Whereas we be like, oh fuck no, give me some real shit, give me some fresh chicken. Fuck, I won't see that bitch running in the backyard before you pluck it for me. They don't have the same perspective as us, as far as freshness and all that stuff. So yeah, you do have to watch that when you go to one of those stores. Because I remember we went to one, I kid you not, Keisha brought some crabs. I don't know, something about them crabs made me be like, I was like, fuck no, Keisha. I don't give a fuck. I ain't eating that shit. But she was like, well, I don't know what it was about the crab. But they was like, shit, I don't see nothing wrong with these. I said, well, then y'all don't see nothing wrong with each other, motherfuckers. And they paid for eating them motherfuckers. I was like, that's what you get. All right then, y'all. Oh, it's just hitting up on midnight. Oh, really? Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Yeah.
Cash Table where you went at, they got what is it? T-bone steaks for something like $2 something a pound.
Mm-hmm. I seen it. But they don't let some of you get.
Or they
That's
want
what you kicking in, don't you? Now you see them things if they brown, you don't want nothing like that.
Miss Eats with Fury said she got her some ribs.
Oh, yeah.
See, Dwayne like them ribs. They like to go to that Cash Table too. The exact same one you fucking talking about.
I'll be getting sparrows. I love sparrows.
What up, Big Wig?
Matter
Matter of fact, since you're talking about that, take them ribs out that freezer. They're right there in the freezer.
I ain't got no more ribs. I'm hungry.
Then you get paid, go buy you some.
I see. But I thought I was looking for the house tomorrow.
I'm putting my ribs on the barbecue pit. I got to just go ahead on and.
We barbecuing?
I just got to go ahead on and do that.
That barbecue, man, I'm even show you some chocolate tomorrow.
Hell no. Fuck no, a slab of ribs. We be in this bitch stabbing each other. Fuck. Even Alonzo, man, I kid you not, Alonzo will make you want to stump him the fuck down. Talk about, hey, what about me? Like he will put that little cute look on and shit. I'm the baby. Shouldn't I get something? Fuck no. You got one. Get the fuck.
You like sharing with me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't? Well, you're a bad person if you don't like showing a baby. Baby.
Yeah.
Man, them boy take it. Boy, take it. What do you want for that?
Africans. Yeah, that's why they shop at the Asian market, Rhonda, because I saw a lot of that. And I said I want to get into that. True. And I want to expand my cooking because when I was in that Asian store, they was killing them fucking all that dry fish. I'm like, how the fuck they gonna cook that shit? What they gonna do with that shit? So I've been trying to do some research on what to do with dry fish because I personally just like the fish head soup, and I don't need dry fish for that. Just give me a few eggs. Give me a catfish head. Give me I'll put a salmon head in there too. I'll even put tilapia head in there. They make a gravy. But I know like that probably would be good, a good base for a fat too. As long as it takes it to rehydrate in the pot. That probably would be a good fat too. Me and the boys, we love a good fish head soup. And I cook Asian style. I don't put it with no roux gravy or none of that shit. I just put my fish heads in a pot. I throw my seasonings in there, bitch. A little soy sauce and shit, and I let it roll. And then then I pull it out. Cause at that point I use a strainer when I boil my fish heads. Cause you know they gonna come apart.
Gotta get some looks.
And you gonna make groceries tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, you is going with us. All right.
We get some links, some salt, and some shampoo. Some soap.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Some charcoal. Wait. They don't even need chicken.
Yes, fish head has the best meat. I like the cheek.
Yeah.
That'd be so good. People just don't know what they fucking missing out on because oh no, we don't eat shit like that. Yeah. Boy, you got to explode. People don't realize that.
Hey, do we still make shish kebabs?
I've never had dry fish, so I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Yeah, they hear you laughing. Shish kebabs.
Yeah.
If you gonna take the time to make all them shish kebabs, whatever you want, baby. Okay. But shish kebabs are time consuming. Yeah, it is. I think you're trying to be nasty with that shit though.
But you pull a hot pocket? No.
Yeah. And no, I'm just doing that slab of ribs.
Yeah, that.
And that's about it. I kid you not. My very first video I did myself for YouTube that I was like exploring with was ribs and rice.
Which one?
I didn't put it up though because when I looked around and I saw, I like, oh, I ain't got no clothes on like that for YouTube. uh, yeah, well, I feel you. I had some. I've been looking for a really good barbecue place since I moved here. I have not really found any that can stand up to my barbecue anyway. Not being cocky or whatever. But I haven't found any to stand up to it yet. But it took me years to get to know how to barbecue. And I use my Lil grill, but my baby is my barrel. And I haven't used my barrel in years. I need to just go ahead on and bring it up out of retirement. Plain old Asian district. For Louisiana. And oh sorry. And I kid you not. I'm not gonna lie. Before the people took over where the place right there, we used to go to Big Groups. That was their name, but now there's something else. Oh no, Asians, all the Asians in North Dallas, they only come down here to work, but they all in North Dallas, and Big Bruce used to make some pretty decent ribs. Now they one of those commercial type places, and look, we used to go Keisha in her power chat and get these ribs. So you know they was good. But when they changed ownership, Keisha was like, if you want some, I'll go get them. You can't fuck up a baked potato. Come on. He's sitting up there, oh, that potato good. You cannot fuck up a baked potato. You have to be a fucking sorry ass motherfucker to fuck up a baked potato. These people season them in salt water and wrap them in foil and shove them in the oven. You cannot mess up a baked potato. It's not like they burn them on the grill. They put them in the oven. You cannot mess up a baked potato.
I got new shampoo soup with dirty rice. Well, I make a dirty rice from scratch anyway from the soup side.
No, I'm just saying. Then we went to Coda's. Sometimes this shit be hitting on it, and sometimes the shit be freezer burn. You be like, what the fuck going on in this bitch? You know what I mean? I don't like records because they're not barbecue no more. It's like they bake their shit, then they over bake it and it be all mushy and shit. Like if I'm going to a barbecue place, bitch, where the fuck is smoke at? I don't smell shit. We got to leave, and that's just how I feel about a barbecue place. And the thing about it is, records play that role. They put that barbecue out there. But when you get your food, it's like no oak taste, No, it don't taste like hickory. It don't taste like mesquite. So what the fuck is the smoke for?
That's to draw you in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Burger King do.
People think that they smell and stuff too.
I kid you not. But you know what's the downfall of using all those woods to barbecue if your pit is not big enough? It darkens your meat. You might as well go ahead and get them leg quarters out too. I told you I ain't buying no more fucking meat till that freezer is empty. Now this is something I want. Because see how you trying to make me barbecue?
Then you say, don't run away now. Don't run away now. We stuck till we gonna stick to it.
Do my barrel still have its bottom? You know y'all been leaving it in the rain. Do it still have its bottom? My barrel. The big one.
Yeah, so
the circle, the barrel.
The two sides thing. Because the fire is saying.
No, that's my smoker. I'm talking about the one we moved from the old house.
Oh, yeah, got his bottom. They still got the wood in it. Ooh. You can tell.
Yeah, Fifi, that's the next pit I want. I want I believe it's called a cochina. No, I don't want a Komodo. I refuse to pay $500 for a goddamn barbecue.
I'm getting some sausage and some ribs. You making dirty rice? Who's coming over here?
I don't do the dirty rice like that. Just give me some white rice and my good barbecue, and I'm good.
I like plain white rice too. I love that dirty rice. I'm talking lying.
Yeah, it's the kimono. The kimono barbecue is a ceramic pit. It is not really big. It's just like tall, and it's 500.
You just hang the stuff up in there.
No, that's not how they go. No, it just got the grate. It don't spin off no meat up. Oh, that's some custom made shit.
Oh.
I wish I knew how to weld because I make my own pit. And I have a friend who's lived here. Well, he grew up here and refused to tell me he has a friend that does custom made pits. Because him and his auntie was, oh, I finally went on ahead and got Billy Joe that pit he wanted. And old boy made it for him. And I'm like, where's that at? Let me run across his auntie again. He gonna be a mad motherfucker. I'm telling you. I need to go to his house anyway and piss him off. Like, we friends, right? And you know we had a relationship with your father. How the fuck you don't tell us he fucking died?
Oh, so just there's no.
And you're saying that pellet grill something like $1,000 for a nice size one.
I saw that.
You see the pellet grill?
Yeah,
and a normal size pellet grill is something like $400.
I saw it on the infographic commercial.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't like being up. I see all the new shit late at night because I'm not opposed to watching infomercials and shit. You know, I get the thing and I press the guy and I go to the channels where you know they gonna have infomercials and shit, like up in the Killer People channels and shit, like Golden Time and Lifetime shit like that. And I look, and that's how I found an air fryer oven. I found the pellet grill, but I refuse to pay $400 for a barbecue pit. And I'm saying that shit, but my smoker that I rarely use was something like $189. But I'm bring. Oh no! I know somebody. I don't need him. I know somebody. Because what I want to do with my smoker is I want him to seal off the side where the smoker at, and I want him to put me a bigger smoke box in the back of the chamber. That's what's going.
You can just push it to the floor. Right?
No, so that it can come out the back, like, or from maybe the bottom. I'm still working on my design of where I want it to be at, but I wanted it to be at the back of the thing and in the middle because smoke box is not. It only smoked the meat right there.
Yeah.
You know, it take hours and hours to get all the way to the other end and shit. But I need a bigger smoke box because it just runs out too fast.
Right.
Tosh, that's wrong like a bitch. Yeah. Shit, I'm waiting on menopause my damn self. Lord, I hope I don't. My mama did not go through menopause until she was 53 years old. The fuck? That's 10 more years for me, man. Fuck,
I'm 29.
I'm saying that, but I really think my grandmother went even further than my mama. Because I remember being in elementary school and my grandma still had motherfucking Kotex bags, and my mama used to buy my grandma Kotex. And I'm like, wait, hold up, fuck now, hold up. Shit, no, fuck this shit. You know, that was before I knew and understood about menopauses and periods and shit like that. And let me see. Well, my grandma was 63 when I was born. It is 1:45. Look, yeah, I know, but it can't be no worse than the fucking period. I already go through hot flashes and shit like that. Y'all lucky, y'all really are. That was one thing that I just wanted to stab somebody about. Like that bitch Eve, they should have hung that bitch from that apple tree. What?
You said you need to go up from the apple tree.
Oh damn, Rhonda. Man. She said, shit. Oh no. 50 years old and still coasting. No. No. Keisha grandma told me that was lovely. It's 6:48 where you at? Where you at? England, Ireland. Damn. Yeah, 40 is kind of early. London. Okay, yeah, I thought you was over there. Uh, ain't no way. That's just like at 40. Oh, well, I done passed 40 a few times. So I think it's about nah. I'm saying this shit, but I kid you not. Let me think. Let me do the math. My grandma was like in her 40s when she had her last kid, like 46, 47. And my sister keep on. Oh, you know they have babies long and late. Girl, give up that baby shit. It's over with. She had children before that 47. Yeah, 44. She was like 44 when she had her last baby. I don't see it. But my uncle explained it to me, and I was fucking dying laughing when he fucking told me why. See, look, my mama, no, it's my uncle, then my mama. Then 3 years later, another child. Then 3 more years later, another child. And he fucking had me dying laughing when he said he figured out why the fuck they were so spaced out like that. She said, well, he said the first two, it was just them. They had time to bone and nobody wasn't fucking with them. But after your mama was born, so and so came to live with us. They stayed there for 3 years. Here come Alex. They moved out. Here come Alex. Then when Alex got here, so and so else came to stay with us. And they didn't move out for another 3 years either. And here come the last one. I said, ain't that some shit? So they couldn't fuck in their own house. And they couldn't because they always living in the same room. Well, they had, okay, look, this is how it is. You remember my grandma's house? No? Okay, well, when you walk in my grandma's house, the first floor downstairs, that was my grandfather's shoe shop. So upstairs was only really a bedroom, a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Well, they rented out their living room, so they was living in their bedroom. And when her sisters came down to come to school, you don't get rid of the money.
No, yeah.
So they all was sleeping in the same bedroom. Yeah. And I was like, okay then. He ain't have nothing. I gotta call my uncle tomorrow. I haven't talked to him since his attack. That shit not funny. God forgive me. um, Let me not forget my grocery list. I'm about to get up out here because we coming up on. This is I'm gonna have to this up somewhere because y'all fucking shit so much. Like fucking alarms. Okay, good night, Tosh. Good night, I walk in the fair woman shoes. Good night, Rhonda. Good night, Miss Boosie. Good night, Big Wig. You buy a coleslaw, mix out the dairy case or the lettuce case or whatever the fuck, and you make you a coleslaw sauce and you mix it all together, put it in the refrigerator for about 2-3 hours, and then you good.
What goes with barbecue besides coleslaw?
Potato salad.
I love potato salad.
Baked potatoes, corn, green beans. Good night, y'all. Much love to y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all be blessed. Have y'all a good night. Enjoy y'all weekend. Have a good Memorial Day. And peace. Where is that?
Yeah, potato salad. You want some links, some ribs, some potato salad.
I don't do